welcome back to the program. For the last part of Mellow by Neena is my favorite part because I get to try everything here. Okay, so we start first with the salad.
So let's start with the salad. This is a Japanese influence vinaigrette in which basically it's ponzu and ginger.
Ponzu and ginger,
and a touch of sesame oil.
So it's Japanese salads.
More like a cross, of both cultures. So it felt light, although we have some mayonnaise on top, right? But after we toss it, it coats very, very lightly on it. The vinaigrette itself is tangy.
It's not too heavy, but at the same time, you have the mayonnaise complement with each other. So the next one is gonna be...
Let's try our pasta, shall we?
Yes.
NangKwak's version of carbonara is a spaghetti tossed with Parmesan cheese and bacon, of course, and just a touch of cream. But at the end, we have an onsen egg that goes with it. This is a low temperature cooked egg. Basically, we warm up the water to like 55 degrees and then we drop the whole egg in.
It's like poaching?
With the shell.
With the shell.
Right. And we just went to take a break and then we come back after like 40 minutes. And the egg itself is done. When the egg is not quite cooked, you will see that the egg whites are clear, right? And that's a turn off for some. But this way, cooking this method, you see the white but still runny, but no the clear eggs at all. Egg white at all. So what we're going to do here is that we're just going to toss.
That's the way at NangKwak, how
right.
they eat.
In the kitchen, I told you about potato foam, right?
Yes.
Which most of the time we use them as a substitute for cream in the restaurants. So it has that rich, creamy taste without the fat.
But this one,
much less
what about
fat.
this one? This one is cream.
A touch of it, and also the potato foam as well.
Oh my gosh, it's mind blowing.
I'll take one.
You can't resist.
This is Parma ham and mascarpone cheese.
It's
The
not
pizza
the pizza
itself
that we normally see.
with the style of pizza here is pretty much what pizza is at Naples. So we try to go to the roots as much as possible in terms of menu planning and the recipe itself. Our next dish is Chilean sea bass grilled, which is a close relative to snowfish.
Yes.
Very hard to come by, and it has a very high content of omega-3 fat, which is good for the blood vessels. Anyway, lightly coated with salt and pepper, and a slab of shallots and butter and white wine during the grilling process.
Okay. I'm trying to imagine it.
It's the food here is not easy to make.
What about this?
But we try to be as honest with it as possible in terms of taste of the raw material itself. That's a tropical salsa, which is basically mango, lemon juice.
I understand why you call it Chilean. The mango,
the fish itself is really, really rich, though. This size would fill you up. It cools down a little bit already, but you could still get the taste. It's not too much anymore.
So you just use the stone. That's a clever idea, actually.
So yeah, a simple idea. You can play it at home as well. I think that's nice Chatuchak market in that fish soy there.
Okay. Maybe I'll just go home and dig my garden. Let's cook something.
Okay.
Okay, so this one is the salmon we were talking
let
about.
me just
I
spoon
have
them
to
out
say
for
that,
you.
alright, the viewers probably don't know, but I can smell the bechamel lobster.
The best
So
part about this
nice,
dish, I
thank
think,
you.
is as we said earlier, the everything is cooked in its own juice and steam. So it's just a little of
That's
that
perfect.
aromas into every bite.
Okay, so with this one,
we try to get the strip loin with as nice of a marble as we can. And
There you go.
actually the price is not expensive at all, this dish. Cut them into strips and then
right,
grill them teppanyaki style, but on the charcoal grill.
the sauce is
We have a roasted garlic aioli,
roasted
which is
garlic aioli with a bit of mustard?
Pretty much a saffron reduction with white wine, and a lot of roasted garlic, like an hour roasting of garlic till it softens up, and blended with egg and a lot of olive oil to build up the sauce. This is like jiao, spicy Thai dip. So usually we go for this for a couple of bites and use the
That to
mayonnaise,
dip.
and that usually goes with the beef.
It's not over, so don't give up the fight. It's not over, someday you'll see it right. From the time you were loved.
So, this is a tiramisu, but you were talking to me before about this tiramisu. It's got some other ingredients.
The basic recipe for tiramisu calls for a generous brush of espresso, Kahlua, and also amaretto, which is the almond flavored Italian liqueur. Now, many of the customers here at NangKwak are an affluent partier, in which our version of tiramisu is not quite PG-13. We have a more spiced up version of the dessert itself, in which we add an extra brush of Thai rum. And
rum.
it has that extra spice. Yeah, you try it.
So you came up with this idea, adding the Thai rum.
And we try to accommodate the needs as much as possible.
And that goes.
Cold winter nights begin to play with her mind. No source of warmth, but only her companion beside. It's death, nor the toy piano burns in her place. She's got to stop living her life. It's not over, so don't give up the fight.
Okay. And you open every day, right?
We are open every day, lunchtime from noon till 2:30, and at the evening from 6 till after midnight mostly, but we're closed at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock, so after the party. Okay, but for today, thank you very much.
You're most welcome.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณครับ
for all the
ครับ
delicious foods. And for now, have a great night and สวัสดีค่ะ
Nor the toy piano burns in her place.
Before we leave tonight, we have 5 vouchers of 500 baht from NangKwak restaurants. Just answer what is the name of the dish that Chef Gan cooked on today's show. A. Salmon on papillote. B. Pizza Parma ham. SMS your correct answer together with your name and your contact number to 086 917 9414. The first 5 persons with a correct answer will be contacted by our team. Good luck!